Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Anna Morphides with Many Hearts Counseling, and in today's video we're going to be strictly talking about self-concept, core beliefs. I am lovable, I am worthy, I am enough, I am exactly where I need to be, I am perfect, I am beautiful, I deserve it all, and all these good feelings that you want to have in your relationship, first and foremost within yourself, and then with a romantic partner or in a friendship or in your work setting, to continue on bringing in experiences and or people and or situations that will keep reflecting your core belief that you are lovable, you are enough, you are perfect exactly as you are, because the mind is the most powerful thing, and it will create stories and play out narratives that no longer serve any purpose to us anymore as adults. They were narratives that were developed when we were children, just due to our upbringing, and then of course they get stored in our subconscious mind and they run our everyday program, and they get integrated into our system and just fire off signals and produce emotions that are not ones that we actually want to hold on to. Because when we do feel, like this one commenter said, what if deciding something is wrong with us and it is because of so and so, or because of this and this, that we are this way? So yes, that's exactly what core beliefs actually reflect, is these ideas that there's something wrong with us based on the way that we grew up, or perceptions of other people, perceptions of our caregiver, expectations of our caregiver, all these things that, yeah, we integrated as children, that you might not be good enough to and this is why your caregiver is telling you that you're a bad child, or how could you do this, or what's wrong with you, or then you get punished and then you start to accumulate shame and guilt. And we actually did a podcast yesterday with my colleague, and we were talking about the difference between guilt and shame, because I struggle with those two, or I should say I struggled a lot with those two. And when I hurt someone with my actions, I take it really personally, and I really despise doing that, because I don't ever want to do anything else other than like help people. But sometimes, out of my wounded self, or just acting out regular everyday things, I might unintentionally do hurt someone, and then I do feel guilt and shame. And the difference between knowing if it's guilt or shame that is living within you is to actually ask the question about your thoughts in that moment. Are you saying to yourself, I'm such a bad person, I'm such a shitty person? Or are you saying, that thing that I did was shitty, or like that thing that I did was like not okay? So when you talk about, I did a shitty thing or I did a bad thing, that's guilt. When you talk about yourself being a bad person or a shitty person, then that's shame. That's the difference between those two. And we accumulate these things through our lifetime, right? Of experiencing things and the way that people interact with us. That's not ours to carry to begin with. We're born with unconditional love for ourselves and for the world, actually, as babies. And then slowly that just kind of gets chipped away, depending on your environment. So when we just decide with conviction, I am not that of which I don't like, that is exactly when you flip the switch. You decide with conviction that you are none of those things, that you're not a shitty person, that you are not, that you're not enough, that you're not defective, that you're not bound to be rejected, bound to be alone, all these things that you want to get rid of. You decide with conviction today that that is no longer going to be the program that you're going to be running on. You're going to be running on, I am enough, I am amazing. I am a good person. I'm always doing the best that I can in any situation with the awareness that I have at that time. I am always doing the best that I can in any situation with the awareness that I have at that time. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of friendship. I am worthy of a good feeling job. I deserve to feel love. I deserve to feel accepted. I deserve to feel belonging. I deserve to feel that I am good enough. I deserve to feel that. We all deserve to feel that. So we decide today with conviction that yes, we are enough, and yes, we can have it all. It all starts with you. It starts with you giving it to yourself and then continuing to heal all your unhelpful core beliefs, perfecting your self-concept. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that talk about self-concept, and it's immersed in all these affirmations, and like you have to decide today that you're going to live out the thoughts of the person that you want to be, the person that you think would be in that relationship, that would be cherished, accepted, like just, yeah, completely cherished and accepted and desired, and all these things that you want to have. You decide that this is going to be you. But sometimes it's not as easy as just doing the affirmations, because there's a lot of subconscious programming that lives from within us. So it's really important to highlight that, and to also talk about how to reprogram your subconscious as well, because consciously, yes, we can do affirmations and all these things. And then there's breath work that we can use for our subconscious automatic nervous system that releases all those unhelpful core beliefs that have been stored in our body. There's energy healing. There's so many other modalities. So if you feel that you keep repeating the same affirmations over and over, so say you decided that dealing that feeling that there's something wrong with you or you're not enough, and you decide today, like, no more, I'm not going to do this, and you do your affirmations, and it's been already 21 days to 60 days that you keep affirming this to yourself, and you keep running into the same pattern over and over, just take a look and see if you can use another modality to help you dig further deeply into your subconscious programming. I'm actually going to leave a link from the breathwork coach that I used. Her name is Nevena. She is amazing. She released so much shame that lived from within my body. And also we did some, amazing somatic therapy that further brought insight into what was going on with me and why I kept wanting to find myself in situations where it would just prove that I'm a shitty person, because no one is a shitty person. None of us are like born to be this way. So why do we do the things that we do, and how can we change them to be in alignment with more good feeling thoughts and emotions, and therefore behaviors? So yeah, I hope this video made sense. If you liked anything about it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I always like to hear from you. And yeah, just remember that you are the decider. You're the decider. Is that even a word? You get to decide who you want to be at any given moment in time. It is never too late to start over. It is never too late to, forgive yourself about anything that you may have done that was out of alignment from who you want to be, and continue to give yourself self-love, acceptance, and continue to affirm the complete opposite of what your thoughts might be saying about you that were accumulated from other people and or events in your life as a child or an adolescent, or sometimes even as an adult. We can now let it go, we just let it go and we surrender, and we keep changing our vibration so we can keep bringing in more higher vibrational things, people, and or situations into our life. And for all those people that are catalysts to show us our wins in the first place, we also send them so much love and gratitude, and we will see you next time.